Shalom, shalom. I'd like to start off by saying, Rakatan Yahweh, Rakatan Yahushai, Call Hawaii, La Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Kakadash, that belongs to the elders and apostles of the Great Millstone. Well, blessings and salutation to the hopeful elect, scattered abroad, Aki, Aqua that's listening in. Yahweh run this out, Lord willing, that the lesson is edifying. Brother Shawab Wan, back at you with another lesson. And the title of this lesson is Last Captivity, so everything has to go with a bang. Right? And it's just a few words. While I was praying, I was crazy because while I was praying, I was thinking about that. But you have to understand that we are in the last captivity. You know, we were under 7 different captivities, which means a complete number of captivities we were in. Complete number of times that we pretty much got a spiritual ass whooping to the point that we ain't know who the hell we were no more. You know? And that being said, America is going to be that last captivity. So, let me grab this real quick. Just grab this word never, right? It says, at no time, the definition of never, at no time in the past or future, on no occasion, not ever. All right. Then it says, not at all. Let me grab. This is word etymology. One second. Word etymology online says never, says not ever, at no time. It says not to have. Just simple math. You know, we know what these words mean, but I like to just search them sometimes, simple ones. All right. So with that being said, let me bring out the precept where it says, this is Daniel 12:1. At that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince which standeth for the children of thy people, and there shall be a time of trouble such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time. And at that time thy people shall be delivered, every one that shall be found written in the book. Right? So that's pretty much what I wanted to bring to the short little lesson I'm doing. That since this is our last captivity, all right, if something is going to be your last let's just say if something is your last time that you're going to do it, right? Of course, it will be a time that no one will ever see, and nobody will, ever have to experience something like that again. So that's why you have to understand the time that we're in, because we're in the most crucial time ever of us living, through different reincarnations and everything, this is going to be the hardest one ever. The hardest time ever because it's the last captivity we're in. All right. That's why, in order for us to get, if you're going to have a kingdom forever, you know the Lord about to come down with some great wrath and go down with a bang. See, this is going to be a time. This is why it's going to be recorded in Acts 2.0, because we ain't never going to have to worry about this devil, being under his captivity anymore. All right. As a matter of fact, grab that. I think that's. This is Lamentations 4:21. It says, "Rejoice and be glad, O Salakia." 22. "The punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. He will no more carry thee away into captivity. He will visit thine iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sins." See? So it's telling you that our iniquity, our punishments of iniquity, which was us going through these captivities, all right? It says it is accomplished. All right. Matter of fact, let me go into this word in the linear, accomplished. Tamam. So tamam. It says to be complete, be finished, be at an end. All right. Entirely. It says to be complete of number. Yeah, because we went into 7 captivity. So 7 means completion. To be consumed, be exhausted. We've been exhausted all these different captivities and exhausted all our lives, man. Going through the same shit over and over and over. It says to be finished. To be completely crossed over. See, yeah, we finally finished that race. Just like it tells you in 1 Corinthians 9, we're all running that race. We're all trying to receive a prize. All right. To destroy uncleanness. Yeah. See, that's why it tells you in, grab that, 2nd Ezra's, it's like 2nd Ezra's 6:27, and it says, "For evil shall be put out, deceit shall be quenched, as for faith it shall flourish, corruption shall be overcome, and the truth which has been so long without fruit shall be declared." See? Because deceit is going to be put out. Evil's going to be put out. Never going to hear that shit anymore, man. We never have to about, in the kingdom of us, are we going to be going through some type of wickedness, or is somebody going to come and take our goods? None of that. Because everything is complete, man. The Lord gave us a long, long ass whooping for centuries, man. And it's finally over. Well, it's finally going to be over. So that's why in the time of Jacob's trouble, you're going to see a time that you have never seen before. Brothers always go into that, it's going to be a time worse than slavery, man. All right, you're about to see how can I say it? You're about to see the unbelievable. You're about to see Esau at his all-time highest on his wickedness. All right, he gonna be putting Israelites down in a way that you never, worse than he's ever been in his past lives, man. Okay, you about to see men bring out spiritual power like never before. You're about to see Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai do miracles, uh, do miracles like never before. Also, see, we were, hey, when Yahweh Shai delivered us from Egypt, man, that was beautiful, man. That was beautiful miracles, and the miracles when Yahweh Shai was on the scene that he was doing were out of this world. But what's about to go down this time, yeah, it's gonna be a time again that has never been seen, and that means righteously and wickedly. You see? So that's something to think about, man. All right, that's why you got to get right with Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Because if those are the 2/3 are gonna wake up in the kingdom of shame, all right, that means that's gonna stick with you, man, forever. You're gonna always walk around with your head down. Yeah, you're gonna be good and you're gonna make it, and you're gonna be cleansed and you're gonna be kings, right? And you're gonna be through the loins of the elect, but you still gotta walk around with your head down, man. See, that's why, as a matter of fact, I still have it up. This is going back to Daniel 12 and 1. And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the children of thy people. And there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time. And at that time shall, and at that time thy people shall be delivered, every one that shall be found written in the book of life. And many of them that sleep in the dust of the earth shall awake. See, a lot of them that are lost in confusion, dust represents confusion, all right, shall awake, some to everlasting life and some to shame and everlasting contempt. You see? So some of us is going to wake up to that everlasting life, conquering death, being put on them chariots. And some of us going to have to come back later. Some of us is going to have to come back later and come through the loins of the elect. And yeah, you're going to be good. But at the same time, you're going to walk around in shame, man. You're going to walk around with your head down. You see? And that's why, that's why the Lord's going to bring a time of trouble that has never been seen, because this is the last captivity, man. Whenever, in everything in life, whenever something is last, it's always the hardest, because that's the last time you got to go through that. And I'm trying to remember. I believe there is a scripture on that. I was trying to think about it before, as I was meditating on that whole scenario, But as a matter of fact, one second. Nah, this came up though. First John 2:18, little children, it is even the last time, and as ye have heard that anti-Hamashiach shall come, those that are against Yahushai. See, but it's showing you that that's going to be the last time you even going to have non-believers, man. You're going to have people that are against Yahushai. Even now, there are many anti-Hamashiachs whereby we know that it is the last time. See, it's going to be that last time you have false prophets. That last time you have, people coming up against Yahushai. Last time we're going to be deceived. All right. Last time that the earth is going to be polluted. Last time that we're going to have our enemies reigning upon us. Now we're coming into rulership. It's the last time for everything, man. So the Lord has to come with it. The Lord has to come harder than he's ever came to show you this ain't a joke. You see? Man, I can't really, I'm trying to get that scripture out of my head. Because it basically goes into that man, Lord willing, it comes to me. That's a perfect scripture too. But like I said, it's the last time for everything that's about to happen, man. And the Lord is not to be played with. The Lord is not to respect the persons. The Lord is going to have you remembering that, man. He going to have you remember his wrath. Especially these damn devils. See, you're gonna learn to fear Yahweh Bashem Yahushua when you put into captivities, when you're going into your captivity, and you got to serve that 1,000 years, because that 1,000 years, man, that 1,000 years is gonna be long. It ain't just gonna be a quick 1,000 years, man. That's gonna feel like forever, And then for Esau, you got to be put down and disintegrated. He never gonna be hearing about this damn devil ever again, So again, you have to remember, if this is the last time for all these different things, all right, the Lord is gonna make his presence known. The Lord is gonna let you know this is the last time. And you're gonna go through so much shit that you never gonna have to go through that again. Because this destruction that's about to come upon the earth is gonna be enough for everybody, 1 second. One second, Salaki. Man, the scripture driving me nuts right now. Should have really looked for it before I did the lesson. I just kind of just went off the spirit because it was more like just words I wanted to bring out. I didn't plan on bringing out scriptures. It's more of a thought. But yeah, it ain't coming out. But yeah, that's pretty much, that's pretty much the point. Like I said, it was only a few words I was just thinking and meditating on. You know, it's about to be serious out here, man. The stages are set. The stage is set, and the Lord about to come with that wrath. You're literally about to see something that you have never witnessed ever in life, something you have never witnessed in your time and any time, and all these different, captivities we've been in, all these different reincarnations. Ain't none of us experience what's about to go down on Earth now, and it has to be done. It has to pass, because in order for us to receive the kingdom, all right, especially again, if you're gonna receive something forever, yeah, the Lord gonna make you work for it. The Lord gonna put you through something that, you know, it's basically like saying the Lord got to get his last licks because he's about to give you the good old kingdom, man. He's about to give you the kingdom forever. He's gonna give us salvation, and we're gonna be immortal. You know, the Lord got to give it to you one good time, one last time, for you to remember never, ever to go off on me again. And we're not, because the laws, statutes, and commandments are going to be put on our inward parts. So we're never going to have to worry about that ever again. You see, that's how great our reward is going to be. But before our reward that's so great comes to us, all right, the Lord's going to reward you with his recompense, his anger, his fury, you know, so you can enjoy that kingdom. And we can't wait for it, man. Hey, we got to take whatever comes our way. So, hey, pretty much that's the point. So, Lord willing that the lesson was edifying. With that being said, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Call Haloyim La Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. Blessings and salutations to the hopeful elect that scattered abroad, the Akim and the Akwat that was listening in. Yahweh Ratazah, Lord willing that the lesson was edifying. To the next one, Shalom, Shalom.